ELM800 and ELM1000, simple display configuration modes which are available to you. So in order to access, you have to open the settings menu, you have to open a display menu, and we'll quickly go through the menus to see. So basically the very first top menu is you have to set what you're actually using. Do you use any COM radios connected to your system at all? If nothing, it's not shown. If you have only COM1 radio, you just select COM1. If you have only nav radio, you just select nav radio. If you have COM1 and nav radio, you basically will get those two. And you can also have either COM1 and 2, COM1, COM2, or you have complete set of COM1, COM2, and nav radio. That's basically the line where you select what type of radios you use. Now, G meter. Do you want to have a G meter shown when you are in full AI mode? So basically, here we're talking about this particular G meter in a full screen mode. Now, engine monitor, that's not in use currently. AI split mode map. So if you left your EFIS in a split mode, what would you like to be shown at the right side of the artificial horizon upon startup? Mostly people choose map mode, but you can choose different. Or you can set I want full screen. In that case, it will ignore even if you let it in the split screen mode last time, and it will always open up in a full screen mode. Now, AOA mode. So if you have the only one EFIS installed and you have AOA connected, like basically the AOA probe connected, you have a EFIS configured for AOA, you can select how you want AOA to look like this, or you want it to look like this. So that's basically a little bit different lookup. It resembles the airfoil, the wing, and it will show you the current level of the angle of attack level. Or you can select like that, or you see it's going to be showing. It's a demo mode now anyway. Now, if this EFIS is the second connected to your system and you have a primer, like it's MFD used as MFD or right side PFD, and you have your angle of attack connected to your primary EFIS, in that case, you can set it as a slave type. This means that it's connected with a CAN bus, like two EFIS is connected between each other with a CAN bus, and you simply can take AOA information from the left primary EFIS, unless you have two EFISes and both with AOA inputs, and you just split basically that input. So that's the option. Now, AI full engine monitor screen. What does that mean? That's basically very simple. On the very first page here, on the main screen, you have option to add lots of engine monitoring information. So you can have your RPMs, you can have your AGT CHT temperatures, or you can add here your gauges. Let's say we want to get rid of those CHT, AGT temperatures, but we want to keep RPM, map, and we also would like to keep to add our gauges. So we go to our display menu, and we say that we can like remove everything completely. So now it's all gone, right? Or we can simply here say we would like to have RPM and map plus gauges. Okay, so we get RPM, map, and our gauges. We got rid of our CHT, AGT temperature information. You can configure like that. Now, map radial vector enabled or disabled. That's a very simple thing actually. This is a vector, right? So that's a directional vector. Wherever we fly to, it will show this directional vector. We can disable it, it will not be shown then. Synthetic visual sun. That's a cool feature actually. That will show you on in a full or partial screen mode on the 3D horizon where the sun should be located right now. So it basically will show you the sun or the moon, depends if you're flying during the day or night, where that should be located on the screen. That's just a cool feature to have, which actually can be useful. HITS, it's actually the virtual tunnel for the flight planning. So for example, If we set a flight plan, we would like to go to, we would like to load some local flight plan, anything. Okay, now we loaded some local flight plan, doesn't matter. So now, once, since we're in demo mode, it's now trying to fly to that, to find the proper direction of flying. So once our EFIS will get on the proper course, we will see that tunnel. So we should see it right now. We are actually still in opposite direction. So let's take a look. Yeah, it's turning now, so it shouldn't be long until we should see that tunnel tunnel thing. We can even make it to appear sooner, I guess, if we skip one waypoint. Okay, we now skipped one waypoint, so it's going to be sooner visible for us. Yeah, so it's basically a cool feature to follow some sort of a tunnel, and when you're on a flight plan, yeah, right there it shows up, you see. So basically it will show now the whole tunnel in the sky. That is the one. So I basically, since it's a demo mode, it will automatically point in the middle and it will just fly through the tunnel. And this tunnel will be shown for each flight plan leg immediately. So now if we go to display, let's see what we have left there. Map trail. Yeah, that's also a very cool feature. Map trail is actually if you want to have your trail on the map. So basically that's this green trail. In demo mode we're doing the holds, and basically whenever we're going to fly, it's going to leave on the map the green trail. If you want to have it on the screen, you are welcome to have this map trail enabled. Just keep in mind it's going to keep you only 3 hours, three past hours during current flight. As soon as you land, shut down EFIS, restart it again, it's going to remove your past trail. Now, water bodies, normal, detailed, or disabled. So basically we have a water bodies database, as you can see here. They can be normal or more detailed. Well, I prefer normal, to be honest, but more detailed, they will probably, it depends on the resolution, but you can use it in a normal mode. Velocity vector, this green thing is actually shows where you're gonna land, if you're gonna keep your energy, speed, and everything. So you can just shut it down or turn it on again. And finally, the touch click. It's a new feature. Is actually every time you hit the touch screen, if your VIX audio is connected, you will hear that click, click, click in your speakers. Well, someone likes it, someone doesn't, so you can shut it down at any time. By default, it's actually off, but because it's a demo unit, we have it all on here.